Hello, beloved. It's a time for a pick a card to kind of help you through your week or your day or even your month, of course. So I have 3 cards I've randomly chose, and now it's time for you to ground yourself, take a deep breath, and find out what card speaks for you. I've chosen 3. So, are you ready? Will you be choosing card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? You ready? So if you chose card number 1, you chose the Empress. The Empress is generally that maternal, nurturing, compassionate, very abundant energy of life. The Empress sometimes in certain tarots are shown as being pregnant, which means it's giving birth to new things, but it's about having that life energy, that motherly energy. This card can be for 2 reasons, since this is a general reading. One aspect could be is that if you haven't been in that power of that Empress nurturing energy, then it's quite possible it's time for you to step up to the plate to be able to do that. The Empress is much more of a giver than a taker, but in the story of the Empress, she has the power to do that. She doesn't lose her vitality because she is that. So if it hasn't been, if something has been calling to you to be able to step up, to be that nurturer now and give back, this is the time to do it. And that the second part of it, like I said, it could be 2 different things. The other one is that you need to give it to yourself. If you've been finding that no one's been playing that role for you for now, it kind of ebbs and flows. It doesn't mean it always has to be that for you, but this is the time where you also need to give to yourself, nurture yourself. And also, I'm hearing that for some of you that are listening to this, is that this is that gestation period. It's the time where you're supposed to be creating new life, either literally pregnancy, or it's coming for you, or it's more about letting yourself manifest and start brainstorming some brilliant ideas if you haven't already, so you can give birth and nurture that project or that aspect of something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Sometimes this can be a lady in waiting energy because it's not quite time to give birth. You have to nurture and take care of it first before you can actually see the results of whatever has been brewing for you. So I hope that was helpful for you, card number 1. And make sure to nurture whatever you've been brainstorming or dreaming of, or maybe it's just taking care of yourself. So, namaste, beloved. If you chose card number 2, you chose the 10 of Pentacles. This card is about sweet victory and enjoying all of the rewards of what you've worked hard for. And in the Pentacles storyline, things usually, anything you get in Pentacles can sometimes mean that it takes a while. So if you've gotten now to this 10 of Pentacles, you've worked hard for this, very hard for this. And it's time to enjoy that. And I really like this one, and how they show the bees, because, look at the card here, the bees is about community. It's about sharing it. So, and it is true with the 10 of Pentacles, oftentimes it is about enjoying your rewards with others. Often it can be family or your community or a loved one. So, and in fact, it's a greater reward when you can enjoy it with others. So you did the hard work, you're enjoying it now. And if maybe you have a tendency, maybe you've been doing a long, tedious journey, something tells me for this card, for you specifically, it was a long time coming. Well, now you can enjoy it, and don't be afraid about that. So I hope this helps you, card number 2, and enjoy your journey and your rewards. Namaste. If you chose card number 3, You chose the Five of Wands. And this one, well, I'm pausing for a moment because the busy beaver, as you can see, is trying to build and construct, but the waters are kind of wild there. So this means that you're having to work hard, and it can easily feel like all the hard work you're putting into is being collapsed again or destroyed. And then you've got to stay the course. And that's kind of what this message is for you. I do like the fact that they chose the beaver for this one, because the beaver is a hard worker and is continually building things like building the dam. So if you have the moving water, and that could be represented of, at least in this card, about the emotional energy, it's going to take a strong spirit to stay the course. And that's kind of like, if you don't get anything else from this message, get this, is that no matter the obstacle or the challenge that's coming your way right now, stay the course. Just keep it going. You do have to be strong in spirit for this, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And in fact, remember during this time, and I'm getting this really strong message for you, do not get distracted by the carnival of whatever somebody's throwing at you. You will have to work through some challenges, but don't get distracted in everybody else's business. Just focus on yours. That's the biggest message you need to take from this, and stay the course. You will get through it, and you will create your own calm waters. It could mean making some changes in your life to where you don't tie yourself into other people's drama. And that's that emotional waters, as you can see in the picture. So it's really important that you stay the course, build what you want, not, based upon everybody else's drama. So I hope that's helpful for you. I know if you chose card number 3, you're like, ugh. But the good thing is the beaver is a hard worker, and it's like he just stays focused on his own thing. That's how you get through it. The beaver wisdom, is that you just stay the course. Don't get yourself involved in everybody else's stuff, and you will find you'll be able to create your own calm waters, even among the wild stuff. I hope that helps for you, beloved, and namaste.